Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I haven't thought of a name.
And we're here for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So last week we had, last week for you guys. Last week was when we met teacher.
What was her name?
Izumi.
Ah, okay.
We found out that, just remember, it was Izuku. It's kind of similar.
Who?
Izuku? Midoriya?
Ah, him.
You still don't remember his first name? Never mind then.
No, I don't. Isn't Izuku his last name?
I think Midoriya is, but they mean.
But they read right to left. Therefore.
I think Izuku's his first name. Because what they did for us when they made it in dubbed is they switched it, I think. Because in the original, I think it was Midoriya Izuku. Yeah, we found out that she saw the truth, the thing that...
The tree of knowledge.
Well, the being you see when you enter the portal thing.
It's God himself.
That's what it says. So she can do the thing, but she gave up parts of her insides because she was trying to bring her little baby back with human transportation. Didn't work out. It was really sad. I hate seeing that episode, or that part of the episode, but it was a good episode, and she's terrifying. She kicked him across the street, and they told her, well, she kind of already knew, but they told her that they did the same thing, which is why Al's in a suit, and Ed's missing his arm and leg. So, yeah.
That's a hefty yawn right there.
I guess with that, we'll go ahead and jump into this episode.
I'm a real man yawn.
I love that line.
Need to simmer down a bit.
No. She has no reason to. This dude's some bad news.
Is he? He seems relatively cool.
Right.
Well, with the kidnapping and such.
And almost killing Ed.
But he doesn't have... So he said he doesn't have anything to do with the other guys?
He did, he said. He said it's been a while since they had any talking to. But yeah, so...
He just doesn't care. He just wants what he wants. And
his greed basically overwhelmed to the point where he doesn't... Yeah, he just wants what he wants.
Well, that's kind of good.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Because that would be pretty unlucky if he was working with all
the others. A little bit. Yeah, they all have their own little thing. Like, Envy's is shape-shifting.
Yeah.
And Lust is her spear, so...
How many others? There's 3 more, right?
Let's see, the sins are gluttony.
Who's Wrath?
Wrath, pride.
Oh, God.
Sloth? That's one, right?
Yeah.
Who's
they haven't showed those 3, right?
They have not shown those. No, they haven't shown any of them.
Okay.
So yeah, you saw not Gluttony, what's his name?
Greed.
Yeah, you saw him finally for the first time. So what'd you take of him? You finally got to see your person.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I said before, you're kind of right. I'm not gonna say much more than that, but it's complicated.
All right.
It's complicated. You'll understand later.
Okay.
Let's see, freaking chords. That's one more of those guys down. Now you know they're a homunculus and they're artificial humans.
And they're named after the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, there's that too.
Cool. Who created them?
I can't tell you.
It's King Bradley.
No.
He created all of them.
No,
he's like, I'm the evil
You know what?
one.
Yes, he created them all. That's why he doesn't have an eye. They all came from his eye.
Yes, because his eye is the philosopher's stone.
But then, I feel like your favorite homunculus, your favorite chimera is the creepy crawly dude.
God, no. I like the dog one so far.
Well, yeah, he doesn't really...
Cool.
He doesn't really have too much of a...
That or the cow, the snake lady's pretty funny.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah, so the chimeras can be made so they can still be human and animal without being,
Was it just like DNA splicing type thing?
I'm assuming so.
Do they go? Okay.
It's like, they're going to be different versions of it, or different levels, I guess. Unless, well, it's hard to explain. But
I guess that there's a lot of failed projects.
They're just... Some, I think, like we've seen them in jar and cages. Some of them are combined animals, not just human and animal. So, I mean, they're different, just kinds of chimera. So Greed's apparently 200 years old.
Yep.
And he said that's one time I died, so I think that's supposed to be like, he has a limit.
Does he take over people's bodies?
Greed?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I mean, that would sort of make sense if he was just like, if he was just like, oh, I want this body.
Yeah, he'd probably more so make that like one of his followers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Than really take over it. But I guess I could, but I don't know if that would be a Greed thing exactly. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know who else it would be.
I don't know if it would be any of those things.
I'm just saying that would make sense if that would explain the live-longingness.
Yeah. And then he's got the ultimate shield, armor.
My ultimate defense. You can't penetrate my ultimate shield. You penetrated my ultimate shield.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did kind of figure out that it's basically made of carbon.
Yeah.
So he just made it weaker with alchemy. So alchemy, all in all, it was actually pretty smart. It wasn't just like brute strength trying to get through the shield. He actually just
figured it out. Use his brain power.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to do, honestly. Every time I do it, smoke comes out my ears.
Yeah, okay. So I think we're just going to end this episode because I want to get the last one that we wanted to do because I know what's going to happen. You know what I'm waiting for.
Yes, I do.
Not you, them.
Then you should say that.
I did. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see the rest of our content, go and check out go and click the bubble down right next to it. If you want to be notified whenever we put stuff up, go ahead and click the bell icon down below. Or you can follow us on Twitter. The link for that will be in the description down below. If you want to see the reaction to this video, which you probably already have, but just in case, the link for that will be in the description down below as well. Thank you guys again for watching, and see you next week.